The 15 grand house that's being renovated in rural France is now being sold in rural France. And I'm sick, okay? Thought it was jet lag, turns out it's a bit more than that. So apologies if I sound a bit groggy. Let's just get right into it. The house, yes, that's right, that house, it's now going to be sold. I've had it for about 2.5 years. We've made some great progress, and it's all thanks to you, the viewers, and my friends, of course, who have helped along the way. Couldn't have done it without you, and I really appreciate it. Now, the reasons for selling it are simple. When I purchased the house, I expected to live there as a family for probably a good couple of years. Obviously, when we kind of realised that living in France wouldn't be viable for our particular situation, unfortunately, I thought to myself, you know what, we'll keep the house, finish renovating it, and still use it as a holiday home for when we do come to France. Now, of course, my partner's visa last year, well, we applied for a short stay holiday visa last year in the summer, and it was denied, which was the tipping point, to be fair, because I thought to myself, well, what's the point? What's the point in having a house that we can't even enjoy as a family? That's when my motivation hit rock bottom when it came to the project itself. And it has still been a difficult decision, and one that I haven't taken lightly, to sell this house, because it's my first house that I've ever bought, and it has brought me a huge amount of success, I'll be honest. My best video I thought would do well. I had high expectations. I thought I'd get 1 million views, to be honest, and blew it out the water. It ended up getting over 4 million views. I lost count at some point. I stopped counting. So the success that it's brought me here on YouTube has been incredible, and that, of course, is all thanks to you as a viewer. Thank you so much. And honestly, I wouldn't be anywhere today without amazing sponsors, like today's sponsor, Incogni. You probably don't realise just how much of your personal information is out there in the World Wide Web. And we're not talking just a throwaway email address, we're talking your name, personal address, phone number, even details like how many kids you've got, stuff like that. It can get quite creepy. But that's where Incogni comes in. Incogni automatically contacts data brokers and people search sites across the whole internet and requests your data be removed. So instead of having to reach out to dozens, if not hundreds of data brokers yourself, one by one, Incogni will handle the whole thing for you and keep going back, monitoring them, making sure they never get your data again. And if you find your personal information on a specific website, well, Incogni's got this amazing feature called custom removals. Simply copy the link, paste it into Incogni's custom removals tool, and they take care of it for you. It really is that simple. And I speak with confidence because I am, of course, a proud paying customer of Incogni myself, and will continue to be for the foreseeable future. So if you want to do like me and take your personal data back, you could head on over to the link in the description. It's incogni.com/lifeofryan, and you'll get 60% off when you sign up to an annual plan, or simply use code LifeOfRyan at checkout. Thanks Incogni for sponsoring the video. But I'm not really motivated in the first place when it comes to YouTube views and success and money in the traditional sense of the matter, because I've always been someone who's enjoyed freedom over anything. The most valued commodity for me is time, because that's something that once you've spent it, you cannot go and get more. Your time is limited. All of our time is limited here on this beautiful planet. So I don't want to exchange my time to continue a renovation project in return for money potentially. Whereas I could be spending my time with the people I love and care about the most. That's the short and sweet of it. That's the reasoning that I'm using for parting ways with this project. Now, with that being said, I must apologise to anyone who feels let down, disappointed that they're not seeing me continue this renovation project. However, I will be passing on the baton to someone else. Obviously, I'm looking to sell it, and the wheels are in motion behind the scenes. That's all I'm going to say for now. And at the moment, the only people I'm considering for this place to sell it to is someone who I'm confident is going to continue to showcase it here on YouTube, accessible to anyone who's got an internet connection and a screen to watch it on. That is probably the most important thing for me. You've supported me by watching the videos and you're invested in the project itself, and you deserve a conclusion to the project. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. So it's not publicly on the market or anything like that. I am anticipating to take it. I'm not going to say how much I'm selling it for, but I'm anticipating to take a loss on the property, simply because, I'll be honest with you, whoever takes it on next, I want them to have the best start possible, and also just hopefully have a relatively quick sale anyway. So yeah, and I'm not too fussed because it's done pretty well on YouTube as well. So yeah, that's that. So just thought I'd let you know. I know you're going to be shocked, surprised, but some of you might not be shocked and surprised. Some of you probably saw the writing on the wall. But hey, what can I say? You know, there's a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, here we go again. But to be honest, I feel like my whole YouTube journey, you know, a lot of people haven't. They tuned in specifically for the renovation project and found me through the renovation project. So they probably see me as a renovation channel. But the reality is I was doing YouTube for years before that. And this channel is Life of Ryan. And I was doing all sorts of fun stuff, traveling around and looking at antique shops and properties for sale and all that. And I really enjoyed those kind of stress, worry-free videos. Whereas when you take on a renovation project, especially on YouTube, the overheads, the costs involved, they obviously go up. And yes, the revenue went up with it, so it was great. But you definitely need to be on site, at least in the same bloody country as your renovation project. Whereas I, through my own decisions, was not. So it wasn't really practical in the end anyway. Hope that makes sense. And yeah, I just want to, you know, I feel like, of course, I have failed. And I want to pass on this renovation project to someone who's going to be able to see it through. That's the reality of it. And I really want you guys to... There's a spider! I really want you guys to be able to see the rest of it and enjoy it on YouTube. That's really important to me. So, yeah. Now I know a lot of people think, oh, you know, they kind of take things really dramatically or seriously, but to me this isn't that. It's not really that serious, you know. Bought a house, did some videos, sell the house. That's the way I see it. Didn't intend for this to happen, but hey ho, it is what it is. Yeah, there you go. Dunno. I know you're gonna have lots of questions, but yeah, hopefully we'll pop to the house pretty soon and take a look. But yeah, once that love of the passion, the desire to see something through, once that's gone, there's no point carrying on, because you're just fighting with yourself at that stage. And if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you've got what it takes to see it through, then you're not going to have a fun experience, and you're probably not going to succeed. And that's how I feel now with this house. So that's it. That is it. This is the end. But with the end of one chapter comes the beginning of another. And yeah, I just want to get over this little hill, and then kind of try to find my passion for making videos again, which I have been enjoying doing, by the way, with my friend Billy. Sorry, there's a bug. But even that, you know, takes time, and we've done really well with regards to that second channel for Billy. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. I'm struggling here. We've done really well, you know, we've got that monetized. We've got that up to, oh, it wasn't a sneeze, it was a cough. We've got that up to over 20,000 subscribers, which is great, which is fantastic. And I think, actually, I need to shoot to the UK probably in about 5 or 6 hours, not long. So yeah, I'll be going back to England just to carry on stuff, really. But yeah, my head's a bit of a mess. I feel a bit hazy. I still don't feel too well, to be honest with you. But I really wanted to let you know this video's long overdue. And the reason why also it's long overdue is because I didn't really want to make the video, because, you know, it is hard to let go. Of course it's difficult to let go. Now there are some people, I've read comments that have said I'm making a series of mistakes and bad, wrong decisions. It's a train wreck. Oh, yeah, good. That's your opinion. That's fantastic. But to be honest, every decision I've made so far, I've usually gone with my gut, and it's worked out pretty well most of the time. I'd say the biggest mistakes I've made were probably staying in France for longer than I should have done, and trusting French accountants. That's probably the biggest mistakes I've made, you know. So that's that. Can't complain. Life's good, apart from being ill. That's always annoying. But we're gonna soldier on, push on, and onwards and upwards to the next chapter. And I really want to get into kind of like a routine where we can enjoy YouTube again, because I know a lot of people are, you know, they have expectations with regards to the renovation project. So I want to get that into good hands. Sorry, there's lots of bugs about. I want to get that into good hands so that you can enjoy that again without me. But if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes to see it through. So, sorry for rambling on. That's going to be all from me. I'm going to love you and leave you. Don't forget to check out Incogni, links in description. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Much love.